With Hailey Bieber announcing that she's pregnant, I give it 24 hours before Selena Gomez posts a picture of Benny Blanco and captions it, "baby."
Both Justin Bieber and Hailey just announced that they are pregnant with their first child, and of course, as you could expect, none other than Selena Gomez is now trending. It's been several years since Justin and Selena have broken things off, and it's been years since Justin and Hailey have been married. But it seems like the topic of Selena Gomez always ends up being brought up somehow, and this time we're seeing that happen in real time as Justin and Hailey have announced they're pregnant and Selena is being brought up again. On the afternoon of May 9th, both Justin and Hailey posted these photos and videos to their Instagram accounts, individually announcing that they are pregnant. Now, they didn't add a caption or anything, but they both tagged each other on their posts, and the comments on their Instagrams are flooded with people congratulating them, sharing that they're so happy for Hailey to now be a mother, and of course, there's a lot of love over on Justin Bieber's page as well. But if we take a look over on Twitter, there are a lot of people, especially Selena's fans, bringing her up and praising the fact that she will always be a topic of conversation when it comes to Justin and Hailey's relationship. Before we get into the tweets and what everyone is having to say about this, TMZ was one of the first to report on this, and there were also many rumors not too long ago where people speculated that Hailey was indeed pregnant, and turns out just a couple of weeks later, the couple have both announced it themselves. Now, before we get into the article, a lot of people had to criticize what Justin Bieber was wearing in these photos and in this video. Hailey looked more on the glam side. People were saying she looked so elegant and beautiful, and then you had Justin Bieber wearing a baseball cap backwards with what seems to be a hoodie. And this has been a huge topic of conversation every time Hailey and Justin are seen out in public. Justin is always the one that is getting scolded for his outfits, and some people genuinely think it seems disrespectful, saying that Hailey puts in the effort, and it seems like Justin just doesn't care about that. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Hailey Bieber's a little over 6 months pregnant, so sounds like she's entering the 3rd trimester soon, and we might have baby Bieber by late summer. Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber are having a baby, something the couple just announced, and it looks like Hailey is somewhat far along because she's got a bump going. The Biebers just posted the same thing, a carousel of pictures and videos that show them engaged in a photo shoot out in a field somewhere with Hailey dressed in white and showing around her midsection. Now, some of you may remember the last time Justin and Hailey were spotted out in public was just a couple of weeks ago, and people noticed that Hailey was wearing a flowy, loose dress in this video, and even in this video was when some people speculated that she might have been pregnant. Now we know she was 100% keeping a secret, and that was well kept. I mean, the fact that she was able to keep it a secret if she is 6 months pregnant, which is what is being reported, I mean, she did a pretty good job hiding it. Some people also think that the recent photos of Justin crying that went viral all over social media recently might have been tears of joy, putting 2 and 2 together with the fact that Hailey is now pregnant, but who really knows if that was tied to the pregnancy. Let me know what you guys think though. To add on to this, there was also recently a radio show host that allegedly spoke to someone in Justin Bieber's record label that said that Hailey was apparently 6 months pregnant. And again, we can tell that this is now true. Now we've got to talk about Selena Gomez, because as soon as Justin and Hailey announced that they were pregnant with their baby, Selena Gomez instantly started trending on Twitter. Justin and Hailey have been married since 2018, so it's now been over 5 years, but it seems like Justin Bieber's ex from years and years ago is still being brought up, Selena Gomez. Selena trending during their engagement, Selena trending during their marriage, Selena trending during their pregnancy. Imagine your husband's ex trending every time it's supposed to be your special day. I feel bad for her. Lots of Selena's fans were chiming into this, saying things like, insane how Selena is always the main topic on every single thing. Queen behavior. Hailey and Justin expecting a baby. Somebody check on Selena quick. Now, I just genuinely cannot believe that people still believe that Selena hasn't moved on from Justin Bieber. Of course, she's with Benny Blanco now, but I feel like even before that, she has moved on, as it's been several years. But do you guys think that some people on social media are trolling about this whole Selena, Hailey, and Justin situation, about how she hasn't moved on? Hailey announces her pregnancy, and the first thing that comes to your mind is to tweet about Selena. Y'all are ridiculous. If you've studied Selena's brain long enough, enough, you know she's only miserable and reminisces when she's single, unemployed, and doesn't have a new man to focus on / obsess over. I promise you, she doesn't give an F. And I mean, if this wasn't enough to show you guys how much people are obsessed with the idea of Selena being involved in these two's relationship still, this person tweeted about Hailey and Justin's unborn baby that is not even born yet, saying the kid's first word is gonna be Selena. Hailey and Justin Bieber are expecting their first child, yet their stans are talking about Selena Gomez. Selena really damaged their brain. Prior to Hailey announcing her pregnancy, she told Sunday Times, "I literally cry about this all the time. I want kids so bad, but I get scared. It's enough that people say things about my husband or my friends. I can't imagine having to confront people saying things about a child. We can only do the best we can to raise them as long as they feel loved and safe."
No, because yesterday really made me realize that some of you were actually like unwell when it comes to your relationships. Because why, when Hailey Bieber announced that she's having a baby, did we bring up this other woman? What do the two have to do with each other? Why are we doing that? It's so odd. It's so strange. This man has moved on, got married, is having a baby with a whole other family, and you guys are still bringing it back to this woman. This is what I want you to do in all seriousness, and this is from the bottom of my heart, jokes aside. I want you to take your phone and log out of this app, and I want you to call a therapist, and I want you to schedule some time with them, and I want you to unpack these feelings in a professional, safe space, because I'm just letting you know it's odd and it's strange and it's not normal behavior to think about that woman. And it kind of makes me worry for you guys. Are you sitting around thinking that your ex that maybe gets married and goes and has babies and starts a whole new family and moves on, do you still think you have a chance with him? We need to unpack this with peace and love from your older sister.
The funny thing about all of this is while Selena was trending all over Twitter and while everyone was bringing her up, she just posted this on her Instagram story. It was just her promoting this cooking show. And then she did post a photo of her and what seems to be her boyfriend, Benny Blanco, holding hands. So she was obviously unbothered. There is a whole nother conversation about Hailey's child and how he's going to be treated in the public spotlight, especially given Justin's past with Selena and how crazy some of Selena's fans are. Some people think their child is going to end up growing up being bullied, but hopefully that's not the case. It's definitely an unfortunate situation to be involved in, unless they decide to keep the baby private and off of social media, but who really knows if they're going to end up going that route. Let me know what you guys think though in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.